Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Today, I'm delighted to get on the channel David Birmingham. He's a boxing trainer. And yes, how are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Just up in Manchester, getting ready for Cristian to fight tomorrow. So, yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah, Cristian Uwaka, of course, he's got his big opportunity live on TNT Sport tomorrow night. So he'll be getting ready to ring walk about this time tomorrow. And yeah, he's boxing Lewis Williams, who's 1-0 with 1 KO, and it's 4 rounds. And it's I believe it's the first fight on the card, this one tomorrow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've just been told it'll be the first live fight on TV. So, he's buzzing. He's looking forward to it. It's a big opportunity for him. He's never boxed on TV, so we're going to make a good show and give it a good go.
Yeah, and of course, explain how this fight's come about. Of course, he had quite how many fights did he manage to have last year? Was it three?
Three, three fights last year, yeah.
Yeah,
One
and
lost two.
those fights were against Tom Simmons, Toby Vermeer, which he got a first no, not first round second round knockout.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the last one off my top of my head.
No, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I know the one you're on about. He had a good 6 war battle with him at York Hall. Really good six round battle. So he done really well in that one. Showed a lot of art, a lot of passion. Could take a punch and throw a punch. So he done really well.
Yeah, exactly that. And yeah, how would you of course, last year, 1 win, 2 defeats. How would you evaluate his 2024?
Well, to be fair, I had him at the beginning of last year. We had a shoulder problem, so we had to make sure his shoulder was healed properly so he could throw his backhand because he wouldn't. He was very reluctant to throw his backhand because of his shoulder. So we got a physio to look at that. We had that treated, and then he went in. And he stopped landing second round with a beautiful uppercut. And then he had two hard fights against two good prospects. Um, the first one he failed just a little bit short on, didn't do enough in the rounds. The second run, he done really well. The referee come up to us at the end of the fight and said he was unfortunate not to get a draw. He just needs to do that a little bit more in the sixth round. But it was his first 6 round fight. So yeah, but I thought he done really well. Done really well.
And that those fights have perfectly set him up for his first fight of 2025. And what a way to start his 2025.
Yeah, it's a big show, big opportunity. So it'd be good for him. We're looking forward to it. We are looking forward to it. So it's his first one on TV. He's trained really well. He's sparred really well. So let's just hope we can go in there and do the business tonight now.
Yeah, and of course, is it a short notice fight? Because we know sometimes, they get people in on short notice. How much notice has he had for this fight?
He's had enough notice. We literally knew it was coming, knew it was in the pipeline just before Christmas. And then just after Christmas, we got it confirmed. So we've had enough notice. We've had enough work. So we're doing it. So we're going to get on and we're going to crack on and get it done.
So you've had just over a month to prepare, would you say?
Yeah, yeah, give or take. And he's had some good spars. He's been training well. He looks after himself anyway. So he's in good spirits. He's ready to go.
And do you feel like, um, even though his last fight, he lost, and the fight before he got a big knockout, do you think like he's building momentum back now?
Yeah, yeah. He's come over with me. We've working on his confidence, working on his work rate, working on his punch variations so he can change it. He can switch it up from the body to the head. We need to work on the inside a bit more, but he's getting it. So we're just trying to mould him into a fighter that I want. That I want to see how he fights, and he's doing well. He's listening to the training. He's listening to instructions, and he's doing really well.
Yeah, and it's he's back in. He's another big fight, another 50-50 fight for him that he really wants. And Lewis Williams, what do you know about his opponent Lewis? Of course, I believe he's 1-0 with one first round knockout, and he boxed in the Commonwealth Games.
We know, yeah, we know about Lewis. Obviously, we've done our research on him. We know he's a great boxer. He's got a great pedigree in the amateurs. He's done absolutely fantastic. But the pro game ain't the amateurs. Pro game's different. So I know the knockout we got in the last fight. We've watched it. We've watched it time and time again. So we've prepped Chris the best we can. It's just see what happens on the night now. Let the best man win.
Yeah, do you feel like he's gonna come out all guns blazing like he did in the first fight in his first fight?
Lewis will. Lewis will come back beyond that jab. He's got a lovely long jab, and he pops it out really well. He looks at nice and rangy. So yeah, I don't see him changing too much. It's a 4 round fight. If it was a longer fight, then maybe he'd adapt his style a little bit more. But now it's 4 rounds. Obviously, that have him in great shape, ready to go. So he'll have a good work ethic about him. So yeah, I'm expecting him to come out firing. Yeah.
Can we expect fireworks in this fight, or just see how Lewis? Is it a matter of how Lewis comes out? Have you prepared for different
Yeah,
situations?
yeah. You've always got to have a game. Took a couple of game plans, didn't you? So we've got a game plan at the minute. We'll adapt it as and when we need to in the corners. Look, it all depends how Lewis comes out. If he goes on the back foot, if he comes on the front foot, all guns blazing, then we've got game plans to match either.
Is it a matter of trying to just test his gas tank almost? Of course, he got a first round knockout. Is it a matter of trying to test the gas tank of Lewis Robert? Not Lewis Robert, Lewis Williams. Sorry.
Nah, I don't think it's so much for testing his gas tank because we both know that he's got good trainers about him. He's been in the sport a long time. He should be fit enough to get through 4 rounds. Um, it's just a case of seeing what he's going to bring to the table and counteracting it and seeing what we're going to do.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's yeah? Why this fight now for Christian?
It's a fight we got offered. It's a good opportunity. It's a good platform. So why not? He's not getting any younger, Christian. Unfortunately, he's heavyweight and they're like gold dust at the moment. So
It's a
we got
matter of
offered the
taking these
fight.
snap the hand when you get these opportunities.
Yeah, damn, too right it is. It's on TV. It's a trip away. It's on a big card. So yeah,
How
why not?
how's he feeling? Of course, it's his first time on TV. Is there any nerves going into the fight, or
Nah, nah. Christian never gets nervous. He's just too laid back for that. I think if he's that laid back, he'd be asleep. But nah, he's too laid back. He don't get nervous. He's such a chilled character that nothing really phases him. He'll be ready for tomorrow night, no problem. It won't be nervous. He'll be good to go.
would? And you mentioned camp earlier. You said it was a good camp for him
It has been a good camp. He's been releasing that backhand with no problem at all to the shoulder. We've been having a physio looking at it. He's had good sparring,
because
so
against I believe. Sorry to interrupt. I believe
that's right.
against Tom Simmons, n- he was a bit reluctant to get it going, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. So we've worked it. We've worked on his tempo. We've worked on the punch variation, on the punch volume in rounds. He's had hard sparring where in a small ring, so he's had to throw. So he's had to work hard, and he's come through it really well. So we're looking forward to this one.
What can the fans expect from Christian and Uwaka tomorrow night?
Expect him to be in a fight, no matter what. He will not let people down. He'll go in there and he'll give it everything he's got. He really will, and that's why he's a pleasure to work with. He does try so hard. He does listen, and I'm looking forward to putting this camp's training into the ring tomorrow night.
100%. And will you be watching the rest of the card as well afterwards?
Yeah, yeah, of course we will. We've got a young fighter with me now, Jack Carter, who's just turned over. So we brought him up so he can be around it all. Obviously, Joel McIntyre is part of the team who I trained. He was two-time English champion. Chris Hitchens, Chris's manager's coming up. So yeah, we're gonna let Chris have a fight. We're going to change room. Hopefully, be celebrating. Then we're gonna come out and watch the rest of the card.
And can is it all right if I ask you for some predictions of the card?
Go for it,
Zach Parker v Mikel Diallo.
Parker.
Do you reckon? Because of course he was meant to be boxing Hutchinson, wasn't he? Which I thought
Yeah,
that would have been quite a good fight, personally.
yeah, it would have been, but no, I fancy Parker on that one all day long.
Points or stoppage?
Points.
Yeah, I can see him getting a comfortable points win. Of course, it's always hard to adapt to a late opponent change, especially
Yeah,
in
it is, but
lightweight.
they're professional enough. They'll be ready for it, so they'll be good to go.
100%. Um, Jack Rafferty v Reece McMillan. That's a British title fight, that one.
That's a tough one. That one. I'll go Rafferty.
hmm Abdullah v Zach Miller, another cracking fight.
Miller.
Really, you're back in. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say it's an upset, but sort of a slight underdog.
yeah, yeah. Joe, everyone loves an underdog, though, don't they?
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to see an underdog win.
hmm And for the main event, Derek Chisora v Otto Wallin.
You got to go Derek Chisora all day long. You got to go Derek Chisora in this one. He's,
Are you a fan of Chisora?
I am, yeah. I like him. I like him. He's a nutty character, but I do like him a lot.
Yeah, and do you believe this is going to be his final fight, Chisora?
I don't know because it's been made to be an eliminator now, isn't it? A world title eliminator.
Yeah, for the
So
IBF.
yeah, I don't know. I think if he wins it, it'd be hard for him to walk away. But if he loses, then yeah, I think it will be.
Yeah, I think that as well. And I would say Chisora on points in this one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
hmm And yeah, before I let you go, do you wanna mention anything else that's coming up in your gym, whether that's any fighters?
Well, yeah, we've got Jack Carter making his debut, so we'll be looking forward to him out on probably 6th of April. He's a good decorated amateur, works extremely hard. He works alongside Christian, Joel McIntyre, and myself under the watchful eye of Chris Hitchens with Hitchens Boxing. So, yeah, there's some good things coming out of Portsmouth. Obviously, you've got Joseph Butler fighting on the 1st of March against Mace Rueg. So that'd be a
That's
good
another
one.
top fight.
Yeah, and then you got Liam Dillon, who I fought against. He's fighting Archie Sharp, so that'd be a good fight.
Who do
It's
you
sort of,
reckon wins that, Sharp or Dillon?
it depends. If Archie Sharp wants to get caught in a gunshot with him, then I think Liam Dillon might have enough. If Archie boxes him, then I think Archie could win it comfortably.
Yeah, and that's at lightweight as well. That one,
Yeah, they've both stepped up, and because they both struggled with super feather, so they've
Didn't you
both
box
stepped up
Dillon
to
at
what they.
feather?
I'll box Liam Dillon at super feather.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's a strong boy. He's a strong boy.
he's got some engine on him, hasn't he,
He
Dillon?
has got a hell of an engine on him. A hell of an engine. So got nothing but time for Liam Dillon. He's a nice lad. But I think Archie, with his boxing skills, could do it. But if he wants to turn it in and stand there and have a war with Liam, he might find himself in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, and yeah, from me, thank you for your time today, and
No
best of
problem.
luck with Christian tomorrow, and best of luck with the rest of your stable and their upcoming fights as well.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate. Bye.
Take care. Ta-ra, pal.